Contrary to popular opinion, I don't think people need to spend so much time with other people before they can trust them, or to share the deep stories of their life with them. You know, I think what really happens is that we trust them in the now, and then we sort of just believe that they will be people that are trustworthy enough, or they will be people that would help you, just cultivate a really nice relationship. And this was just something that was just brooding over during the course of the week. Just realized that some of the relationships that I might have built are not necessarily relationships that have spanned over time. Like, they're not people that I have known for a very long time, right? But you might just end up, trusting these people. And the truth is, some people might hurt you, and I think that's the fun of relationships, to be honest. That people could hurt you, life would go on, and yeah, I think it's just the circle of how relationship works, right? So, hi, that's one thing I actually really just brooded over a lot this week, and something that I really learned. But apart from that, I had to be in a room as well this week where I do, this is my weekly journal. You might be used to this as an article, but I'm trying to switch to like a video format type thing, so I'm more comfortable. I don't say comfortable behind the camera because that would be wrong. Not that I'm comfortable already, but it's mostly just to do what I started doing earlier in the year that I sort of let go away, and that is just to ensure that my communication skills, public speaking skills, if you will, are better. I find that when I'm speaking, I might just forget words, and I don't know if it's something I want to keep on doing. So I'm hoping it's going to help, right? So, apart from what I already mentioned earlier, apart from the relationships thing, something that was also striking this week was, I had to be in a room during the course of the week, and a room with work people, right? And there was this recent realization in my head that I am actually working one of the smartest people on the planet. Oh, well, in the country, right? And they are very audacious people for the most part, right? They dare to do big things, dare to dream about like crazy stuff. And it just made me ponder and ask myself, like, why would I ever want to shortchange myself? I mean, I am in a place where I got merit to be in, if you will. I hope I'm saying it the right way, right? I'm in a place that I merited, right? I didn't lobby to be here. And it practically means that I am surrounded with people that are actually very, very good at what they do, and they strive to do literally the best, not just at work, but like at other little like spheres that connects to work, right? So I asked myself, why would I ever want to dream small? Why can't I chase after my wildest imaginations instead of just chasing after my imaginations? So that was really something that struck me. And apart from that, what's also just tying to that, right? I realized that, the reason I might not have been very audacious is probably because of my, the way I live my life, right? My values. There are things that people would do that I just cannot do. But this might just be an excuse, to be honest. And, just having a conversation with somebody, might have helped me see this in a different light, right? But yeah, that's it about that, to be honest. Yeah, I usually don't like this to stay very long, because typically when you're reading, it will take like 3 minutes. So yeah, this has been it, honestly. Thank you so much for watching me. And I don't think this is entertaining, but really, I will do another one next week. Bye.